How do you multiply a whole number by a fraction? So let's look at this. So shade the circles below to represent 1/4 of 12. 1/4 of 12 also means 1/4 times 12. You're finding a part of it. So of means multiply. So there are a couple ways you could do this. Let me use my pen. So 1/4 times 12. For 12, how can I turn this whole number into a fraction? We put a 1 below the whole number, because remember, all whole numbers are rational numbers. All whole numbers can be divided by 1. So if I multiply the numerators, 1 times 12 is 12. And if I multiply the denominators, 4 times 1 is 4, you get 12/4. Or 12 divided by 4 is 3. Let's check our work. So 1/4 of 12. That means 1 out of every 4. So there are 4 circles here. 1 out of every 4. There are 4 circles. 1 out of every 4. 1/4. 1 out of every 4 circles. So 3 of the circles, 1/4 of 12 equals 3. What about you have this one? Shade the circles below to represent 2/3 of 12. So we could do it using modeling. We can circle groups of 3s and then shade in 2 of the 3. 1, 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 2 of the 3. So that equals 8. What if you prefer using the mathematics here? 2/3 of 12. You're finding a part of 12. Let's multiply it. So 2/3 times 12. How can I rewrite this 12 whole number in a fraction form? I know whole numbers all can be divided by 1. So 2 times 12 is 24. You multiply the numerators. You multiply the denominators. 3 times 1 is 3. And what's 24 divided by 3? 8. So 7 groups of 3/4. Or 7 times 3/4. I rewrite the 7 as a whole number. 7 times 3 is 21. I multiply the numerator across, multiply the denominator across, 21/4. That is a great improper fraction. However, what if I want to turn this to a mixed number? In elementary school, your teacher taught you to divide it. Some students may be able to divide this in their head. How many groups of 4 go into 21? 5 groups. And what do we have left over? 1. So it will be represented as 5 whole and 1 part fourth. 5 and 1/4. To check your work, we go back and return this mixed number back to improper. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1 is 21/4. Let's try another example. 8 groups of 2/5. We could add 2/5, 2/5 plus 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 2/5, 8 groups of it. Or we could just multiply, turn this whole number into a fraction. We multiply the numerator, we get 16/5. Multiply the denominator. Now, how many groups of 5 go in 16? 3 groups. That's 15. 1 left over, 3 and 1/5. This is how you multiply a whole number by a fraction.